Does your stream look kinda flat, color looks dull, contrast is weak, and your gameplay just doesn't pop? In today's video, I'll show you the simple OBS filters that can instantly make your stream look more colorful, looks more sharper, and looks more professional without using any plugins and no complicated settings. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Before that, I'm wishing everyone Happy New Year, Happy 2026. If you're new here, I make simple OBS tips to help streamers to get better quality without overcomplicating all the settings. Today, I'll show you how to use OBS color correction filters to improve your contrast, your saturation, gamma, and your brightness, especially for gaming streams. Let's talk about why gameplay often looks flat on stream. Most games are designed to look good in your own monitor, but not after streaming platform compressions. So when OBS encodes your video, color can get washed out, contrast get reduced, and the video quality just kinda look dull. But that's where the OBS filter comes in really handy. And trust me, the process will be very simple, feel simple of tweak settings, your video quality gonna look good in no time. So the first step is open up your OBS and look for the source that you use to capture your game. So for my case, I'm using Game Capture. Right click on it and look for filters. Under the filters, we're gonna look for color correction. So these filters alone can make a really huge difference. So from here, you're able to see gamma, contrast, brightness, and also for the saturations. So the first filters that we're gonna adjust is the gamma. So gamma help lift dark areas without destroying highlight. For example, if your game look dark in the shadow, so that you can actually bump up a little bit to make it brighter. But if your game is way too bright, just reduce it a little bit to make the game looks a little bit more cinematic. But remember this, do not overdo it or else your game gonna looks even worse. So the next filters that we're gonna focus, which is the brightness. So for brightness, it's a little bit different. You can actually leave it to 0 or you can even reduce your brightness if the game perform is way too bright. For example, the game that I'm using is Battlefield. So Battlefield is kind of really bright game. So for my case, I actually use to reduce the brightness a little bit to make it looks even sharper and feels more cinematic. And the next filter that makes the magic happen is actually the contrast. Increasing contrast helps separate dark and bright areas, making your gameplay looks even sharper. If I increase it a little bit, you're able to look at the dark and bright areas, they actually have the best balance. And the next effect, which is the one that I love the most, is the saturations. So saturation basically able to make your game's color looks even more saturated, even more colorful. So for example, you're able to see the green grass when I adjust it a little bit. You're able to see the grass looks so much greener and the color looks so much pop. But do not over adjust it or else that your color gonna look super weird or gonna look totally washed out. Adjust according to your game design, do not overdo it. And always remember to look at the OBS preview window to make sure that your adjustment does not overdo. And for the hue shift and opacity, I'm gonna leave it at default. We're gonna just focus on saturation, contrast, gamma, which is actually optional. Brightness, if the game is way too bright, reduce it a little bit so that you're able to have the best shadow balance. So for now, I'm gonna show the difference. This is actually without the filters. Look at it when I actually turn on the color corrections. Voila! Does it actually make your game look even sharper? And it's not way too bright. Every color, every contrast and gamma looks really balanced. Alright, so that now you have a clear look, here's the full before and after. On the left, this is a default look, flat, low contrast, and the color is actually kind of washed out. But on the right, this is our color correction filter, more contrast, richer color, and much more professional look. And so you're actually able to help your streams to grow because your video quality looks so much better. Therefore, your viewers are gonna stay here and look at your streams and interact with you. But here's the tips. Do not copy my settings because every games and every monitor looks different. So when you're actually adjusting the filters, remember to look at your OBS preview, not just the gameplay itself. Once you have done the adjustment, make a record of the video. If it's okay, then only you go live by using the filters that you adjusted. And if you do have any other questions, do not forget to comment down below or drop by to my streams. I'm streaming at Twitch and YouTube at 8 PM. Time zone will be GMT +8. So that is how you can instantly fix bad stream quality using just one OBS filters. No hardware change, no plugin, simple settings, simple tweak, and your video quality gonna look good in no time. If this helps your stream look better, drop a like, and that's the best way to actually support the channel. And if you want more OBS tips for streamings and easy streaming upgrades, hit subscribe. I've got more OBS and TikTok live tutorials coming up. So now you got all the coloring or the contrast set up, and the next up is actually how to go live using OBS Studio and what bitrate to set up. I got a video perfectly for you, so you might want to check it out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and peace!